I think that technology can give us a view into each other unlike what we have ever had throughout history. It can also be the thing that makes us more estranged from each other than we have ever been throughout history. And again, because of this algorithmic enforcement of our own beliefs, ideologies, and social groups that we're in, it can create more polarization than I think we've ever had through history. And so there is an opportunity, and I'm hoping that all of the right people are speaking to each other, and having good discussions today to make this happen, to where we can turn the corner and start to tweak these things that are pulling people apart, and use things, have different versions of the algorithms that would naturally say, oh, have you considered this thought? Have you realized that you're being brought into this potential group where you're not hearing external viewpoints, and so on? So I think we have the ability to inject a little bit more empathy in that, or allow for a little bit more empathy. But the problem is right now, I think, is that the economics behind that doesn't really lend itself towards doing that in a robust way, at least on the platforms that we're currently engaged in. And I don't mean that as an indictment against those platforms. I think that algorithmic encouragement just kind of naturally emerged as a part of their business model, and as a part of the way of getting people to engage more in their communities that they were choosing to be a part of. But as we learn the negative effects of that isolation and that polarization, I think that we have the opportunity now to revisit the way that those things work, revisit the economic models, revisit even the regulatory models around how all of that should be governed, and inject a little bit more intentional empathy in that, and move people into it.